Hey, what's up everyone? Alright, so today we're switching things around a little bit. We're doing things a little different with this video. Have you ever thought about what it's like to go to an RV show? Have you thought about what the new 2024 camping trends are? That's what this video's for. In this video, we're going out to the CNY RV show in Syracuse, New York to check out the trends for this year, check out what they're doing, and being some secret shoppers. Stick around until the end of the episode, and I'll talk to you about 5 trends that we noticed at the RV show this year. The CNY RV show is 9 dealers all in one location at the fairgrounds. They're having their show for the 4 days, and today's the opening day. So I figured today is the worst day of the week. Might as well take advantage of this. See all the different floor plans that I would never purchase. Get some new ideas. Well, we were doing good until we're not, because now we're stuck.
All 4 seasons in New York in one day.
It's crazy. And then 60 by Sunday. Oh, you done it now. It's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt. It is a good smash. That car looks fine.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see anything on that car. So.
All right, we've made it to the show. Now let's go look around. It never gets old seeing them all parked right next to each other in huge buildings with such uniformity though. Let's walk inside of this and check out what dreams are made of. Look at the spacious floor plan, it's crazy. Alright, so right now we're just walking down through one of the aisles here in the main exhibition center. This is the Jayco area. Just neat to see all the different sizes and things that we would never carry, sizes that I'd never normally look at, walking into the big luxurious styles, so it's fun seeing these shows. Plus, you know, now I get to be a shopper. Why not? There's Mike in the background. Today is cold, but it's crazy to me that only 15 miles down the street, there's absolutely no snow. Now, being that I live in a camper van, I have to go in and check these out every time I see them, just to see if there's any new floor plans and footprints, little ideas that I don't know about. Coachman Nova's a nice little motor home. It's been around for a long time. Pretty plain and simple. Doesn't come with all the glorified extras. We're just walking in this one to really compare with our road treks to see the differences, which is why we carry the road trek. It's all about the fit and finish. These are nice though. I bet you there's more Wilkins and 7.0s in this building. I did notice that about this RV show. Yeah, they have 5 buildings, but almost all 5 of the buildings have 2 dealers, Wilkins and 7.0s. Now, let's walk through this mansion on wheels. I just can't believe there's campers that are this long. This looks to be, I know it's over 40 foot long. It has that whole upper deck in it. Extra bedrooms. That's crazy. See the ladder with the upstairs bedroom over there. Alright, so we are done with building 4. A couple of things that we've seen is the same floor plans with all different brands. Obviously they all copied each other. It's pretty crazy to see that. A lot more bright colors this year. Still no carpets, thankfully. You know, but it's nice to see those white and light gray interiors instead of those browns. Another thing that we saw was some ladder holders. You know, everybody has the ladder brackets on the outside, but it was nice to see the ladder holders on the exterior. Overall, though, it's been a good show so far for what it is and who it is. I mean, there's not too many people here, so the attendance is quite minimal right now. So I wouldn't want to be here working, but it's nice to shop. Hello, guy that wanted to be on TV. Now we're taking the shuttle bus to our last building. All right, thanks for sticking around. Let's talk about 5 different trends that we noticed this year in the RV industry. Number 1, and the biggest one that we noticed, decontenting. Taking similar floor plans, popular floor plans, and just minimizing the amount of appliances, how things are located and situated as far as water placement and water filler tanks, less windows. So we have definitely noticed a big difference in that. Not that that's a bad thing, because it does drop pricing, but there's definitely a huge difference. Number 2 on the list is brighter colors. We've noticed instead of a lot of those browns and darker grays, we're getting into a lighter gray, a lot of light beige, and a lot of whites. That's going across the whole board too. So anywhere from fifth wheels, travel trailers, and pop-ups, and even the small teardrops are all just getting into that very light color. Number 3. This is something that we've always dealt with, but it seems like many other camper companies are getting into the small, lightweight trailer floor plans. Not a great thing for us, because again, we've always specialized in that, and it seems like every trailer company is coming out with smaller floor plans. So it's all right though. It's cool to see. It's cool to see the differences and the unique styles and the versatilities. So it's not a bad thing. It's great to see people out there still camping. I'm okay with that. All right, so number 4. Number 4 on the list is solar. I am seeing solar on everything now. It just seems if you don't have a solar panel on it, there's ports on every one of them. I think the main reasoning for this is obviously most campers are going to 12 volt systems. Whether it's a 12 volt fridge or just most electronics are running off 12 volt these days. So now we are seeing a lot of these fixed solar panels up on the top of the roof, 100 watts, 200 watts, you know, go off grid for a lot longer, being self-sufficient, being able to recharge ourselves off ourselves. It's just nice to have that extra feature. So I'm loving the extra solar on all this stuff, as I have some on my rig as well. All right, number 5. And I'm gonna give you a bonus one at the end too, because I actually had number 6, but five trends sounds better than 6. So I'm just gonna give you 5 plus 1. All right, so number 5 is definitely going to be the offices and like the eatery bars with these open floor plans. A lot of these campers used to have a lot more entertainment systems or a lot more wasted space, I guess. And now they're just taking that wasted space and utilizing it with a nice eatery bar. Nice areas where we have desks, bars, bar stools, places that we can sit these computers, do our remote jobs, and just have a nice, more open floor plan. So I am seeing that across the whole industry as well. All right, the bonus one, number 6 of the trends. As we were walking around, being that I am currently living in a converted van, I was looking for motorhomes and Class B camper vans, and we came up with less than 10 on this whole RV show. So that was really surprising for me. Last year we went there and there was probably, I mean, there was over 50 last year. So we had a lot of a selection to choose from. This year there were very, very few Class Bs and I think 2 Class Cs. We could have missed a section of the RV show, I guess. That is possible. I thought we caught everything, but who knows? It was 5 different buildings, so. All right, now I've got to ask, am I missing a trend? Did you see something? Have you heard of something that I didn't talk about? I want to hear it. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what you think the top 24 trends are for camping. All right, again, we are at the end of the video and I greatly appreciate you all watching. Do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button below if you haven't already and smash that notification bell to keep updated and keep on coming back for more. I have weekly uploads, I continue doing camper tours, camper comparisons, and I share my van life with you as I live in a converted van myself. So come along, follow my journey, and I appreciate you all for coming this week. Thanks for watching.